Hey, what's up everybody? Just waiting on the ferry to come to go from Edmonds, Washington to Kingston, Washington. Figured we'd ride it today. Didn't really plan on it this morning. I didn't think it'd be today, but we did some little adventures and went a few places and ended up down here by the water. But we could have caught the last ferry, but we were hungry, hadn't eaten nothing yet today, and decided to go up to a place called Rory's Bar and Grill, get something to eat. But yeah, other than that, we're just waiting on the ferry, probably another 30-45 minutes. So I'll see you in a little bit. Pretty nice views. I don't know, I'm pretty excited about riding the ferry because the only ferry I've ever ridden was from Galveston, Texas, like just across and back. Took probably, I don't know, 15 minutes each way or whatever. But so I think this will be pretty cool. Hopefully I can get a seat on the top deck and kind of check everything out. So yeah, we'll see how it is. I've never ridden it, so sounds fun. Alright, looks like the ferry has arrived. Already starting to let people off, so just gotta wait right here. It says please wait, ferry unloading, so just wait until we get the all clear and we're gonna cruise on in. See you in a little bit. Here we go. Boarding the old ship. Oh, yeah. Wife was saying this is much nicer than the one in Galveston. Pretty nice. We just got up on the sun deck. Wow. I'm set under here for a minute. Alright, just came down one level and walked to the front of the ship here. There's like a little viewing area. We can actually look down and see all the cars. That's pretty cool. This is the biggest ferry I've ever been on in my life, so. Of course, that's where all the cars park, like 2 layers right there of parking. 2 levels, I guess, of parking. Of course, you got the big front of the ship here. Now we're gonna take a little walk. About fell down, damn man. We're about to fall off the ship. Now we're gonna take a little walk down, or no, into here. That's what we're gonna do. Check out the inside. So see you in restrooms. Of course they got a car deck, but I don't think I'm gonna go down there since I don't have a car with me. Maybe next time I'll kind of view that, but yeah, I'm not gonna go down there. Oh no. Alright, we just come into, it looks like the restaurant area. I'm gonna walk in this little cafeteria and kind of see what they have here. Yeah, they have a lot. Breakfast sandwiches and wraps and sausages and look at this. What's that? Cheeseburgers? Oh. Man. Popcorn.
Yes, that's exactly the next couple. They might be following us right behind. You're good, sweetie. All right.
Oh. Check that out. Wow, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. commuter special pizza combo. You can have yourself a slice or a pizza, a little pizza, and a draft beer or wine. Enjoy your ride on the ferry. Pretty cool. All right. Here's another lounge right here, but they got the heater cranked on this. All right, I guess there's some whales out here. Captain of the boat said, look out and check out some whales. I don't know if he was referring to the animal or someone spotted me on the upper deck, but oh, there are. Well, I don't know. I looked. Everybody else looked. We didn't see no whales. Seen a couple fat kids swimming next to a boat. I don't know if maybe that was what they thought, but I don't know. That would have been cool. Maybe we'll see some here. We'll see. The boat has just now started to move. We're cruising away from land. And the journey has begun. So, about lost my jacket. So stick around, bros. Damn cold up here. Well, glad I brought my jacket. It's colder than a well digger's ass up here. Go across this water, but we're cruising pretty quick, man. Crap. I didn't expect this thing to go so quick. Mateys, we are arriving over in Kingston, Washington.
Cyclists should return to their bicycles at this time. All passengers must disembark the vessel upon arrival.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for sailing
all
aboard
passengers
the
must
Washington
disembark
State
the
Ferry.
vessel.
We look forward to
So we got to
seeing you
disembark
again soon.
and then get back on. I thought we could just hang out in the lounge and get back on, but guess not. There's Kingston. I can't really see it that good on 2 times, right? We'll get a little closer here. Windy as hell. Alright. I'm gonna go down to this other deck. Alright, we're pulling up to the old dock in Kingston. getting prepared to disembark. Them engines in reverse now. There we go, barely even felt it. Alright, we've officially made it over to Kingston. Next time I'm going to bring my car so I can actually go out here and check everything out. Beautiful boats. Getting ready to lower the bridge here. Alright, they're kicking us off. Go down here and get right back home.
Ferry's getting out. I would probably move down here spot so I can walk down there.
Said it was like a 25-minute ride, but didn't really feel like a 25-minute ride. Not at all. Maybe it's because you kind of forget time when you're enjoying it, right? Beautiful Kingston. They say Kingston's small, like not many people stop there. Everybody goes onward because you can head over the Pacific Ocean area. It takes about 4 hours if you're going to drive nonstop, but unless you're going to make it a day, you know, right? There's a nice rain. There's a, what was that? Olympia National Forest or something like that, and rainforest. There's an actual rainforest section of Washington that's natural, I guess. So I'm gonna check that out sometime, but I definitely gotta come over here and like where I can relax for the day and like check everything out. We're getting ready to board, and we're gonna jump back on the ship and head back over to Edmond. So see you in a little bit. I just noticed this, man, what is it with me always going close? Notice this like ferry over here, everybody's getting off. Must be like a tourist, nah, it says Kitsap Transit Fast Ferry. Maybe that comes from like Seattle or something like that. Shoots on over, I don't know. Something different. Probably costs more, right? But I don't know, I might have to check it out. I'd like to own me a cargo van someday. Like a... Now I'm eventually going to get one. Probably. I like a Mercedes Sprinter because it's... You can get the long wheel, but you know, the 170-inch extended, so it's like 190. You can fit more pallets, you know, the more freight you can fit in there, the better. More opportunities you have, you know, when you're grabbing freight. I don't know if I really want to do anything that's local, you know, like... 50 to 100 deliveries a day around Seattle. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather, pick something up from here and shoot down to Oregon or Idaho or Montana or Utah or California. Try to get something back up. That'd be pretty cool. Eventually, someday hopefully, but not right now. Just someday. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the ferry from Edmond, Washington to Kingston, Washington. And I'm not going to film anything going back because it's the same exact thing as coming across unless I see something cool, along the way, like some whales or something like that, or some cool ship or something. But, other than that, I'm not going to film nothing else. But so I really hope you enjoyed the video and the ride across, and I will see you guys next time. Pulling back up to Edmonds. I said I wasn't going to film anymore, but might have to cut that out. If you don't see it, then I cut it out. But pulling back up to Edmonds. It's beautiful, beautiful place. All right. You guys take it easy till next video. 100% this time. Take it easy.